A school classroom full of exhaustion and despair. It has now been turned into a makeshift shelter for flood victims. Each and every one carries a story of shock and horror that many still cannot believe a week after the flood waters came.
มีแล้วลบลังลบกำลังเอื้อนแหละก็คิดว่าธรรมดาน้ำมาแต่ผู้หันน้องบ่ได้ยินข่าววันนี้ยินเห็นแต่น้ำมาน้ำท่วมธรรมดาหันลิซื่อๆวันนี้บัดลิแล้วหันตอน11 โมงกลางคืนน้ำหันมาหลังบ้านสะมีบนหลีกไปจังว่ามีผู้เสียมีผู้ยัง
She survived by climbing a tree and staying there with her children for 2 days until a rescue boat came. This man took his 3 children to a mountain for safety, but his wife and youngest son were swept away by the flood. Now he sits in this room all day, trying to fathom what happened.
จักสิคิดจังได๋บ่ทันฮู้แต่สิบอกการจักสิบอกจังได๋บ่ทันวายสั่งยังอยู่นิ่งๆพออดทนได้อยู่สิแหละบ่ทันคิดวายสั่งบ่ทันไปไสมาไสบ่ทันฮู้จักสิอยู่จักสิไปบ่ทันฮู้
Outside the shelter, this woman comes here every day waiting for news of her daughter and grandson. She fears they are dead, but she hopes rescuers can recover their bodies to allow them a decent funeral.
มีแต่ถ้าเขานะเขาสิเอามาศพคันว่าเขาสิเห็นเขาสิพ่อนะมีแต่ถ้าเขาหั่นแหละเดี๋ยวนี้
Hundreds of people from domestic and international rescue teams have arrived in Sanam Say to help Miss Phu Van and thousands of others who are in dire need of support.
ไม่ได้ถ้าไม่ใช่ภูก็ไปไม่ได้
This team drove 12 hours straight from Thailand border to deliver relief goods. A team from Singapore Red Cross arrived with $50,000 worth of goods. The Secretary General of ASEAN toured the flooded area on helicopter upon his arrival at Sanam Say. At the shelter, many flood victims are trying to get back to normal life. For the first time in days, we heard laughter among the crowd of survivors. And the children's joy in having new clothes. These children are from different villages, but they have become friends in this shelter. The United Nations, in its latest report, estimates that displaced victims needs about 96 tons of immediate food per month. There are 13 camps for the displaced in southern Laos, including many that are still isolated by flood and can only access by air. But the search goes on, and rescue workers are still racing against time to try to find the missing. Tung Ngo, Channel News Asia, Sanam Say, Laos.